Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Welcome to APSEC's online support program, Class 9, Week 12, Subject Chemistry, prepared by Mariam Qureshi. Textbook Chemistry, page number 68 to 75, Unit number 4, Structure of Molecules. Topic included in this chapter are chemical bond and its type. In types of chemical bond, we will study ionic bond and covalent bond and also intermolecular attractive forces. Objectives. By the end of the lesson, students will be able to know that what is chemical bond and how chemical bonding occur. Types of chemical bond, ionic bond, covalent bond and types of covalent bond. Chemical bond. Now what is chemical bond? Definition. The force of attraction which holds the two atoms together is called a chemical bond. Like for example, in our daily life, when we want to combine two things or two objects, we use glue. So in chemistry, a chemical bond is a glue which holds the two elements or atoms together in a compound. Explanation. Atoms combine to form various types of substances. Fundamentally, some forces of attraction holds them together in substances. These forces are called chemical bond. Electronic structure of an atom helps us to understand how atoms are held together to form substances. Like in chemical bond, it depends that how much electrons are present in the valence shell of an atom and how much an atom can lose electron or gain electron or it can share electron. So the chemical bond formation totally depends on the electronic structure of an atom and the number of electrons in an atom and that at which shell the electrons are present. Atoms other than noble gases have tendency to react with other atoms to gain stability. All the other atoms in the periodic table react with other atoms to form chemical bond in order to complete their duplet or octet and to gain stability. But noble gases are inert. They don't react with other atoms to form bond because their octet is already complete. Now types of chemical bond. In this lecture, we will discuss two types of bond, ionic bond and covalent bond. Ionic bond. Definition. The force of attraction that holds the opposite charges is called ionic bond. Or you can simply define ionic bond is that bond which is formed after the loss and gain of electrons by an atoms. Means if one atom lost an electron, then the other atom must gain that electrons and a chemical bond will be established between two atoms. Such bond which is formed after gain and loss of electron between two atoms is called ionic bond. Explanation. Ionic bonds are formed between two atoms when one atom loses electron to form cation and the other atom gains electron to form an anion. When one atom loses an electron, then it will gain positive charge and that positively charged atom is named as cation. And when an atom gains electron, then it will get negative charge and that negatively charged atom is called as anion. Anion and cation have opposite charges. They attract one another by electrostatic forces. As you know, that same charges repel each other and opposite charges attract each other. So when positively charged and negatively charged atoms come close together, then they will attract each other and they will form a chemical bond. Compounds that consist of ions joined by electrostatic forces are called ionic compounds. The compounds which are formed as a result of ionic bond between them is called ionic compound. Mean those compounds which contain ionic bonds are called ionic compounds. Come towards example 4.2. In example 4.2, I will discuss the formation of sodium cation and magnesium cation. In case of sodium, as you know that sodium belongs to group 1A. It has only one electron in outermost shell. And when sodium atom loses this electron present in the 3s subshell. As a result, it will get a positive charge. Look at the electronic configuration of sodium, that is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6 and 3s1. When sodium loses its electron present in the 3s subshell, then it will attain an electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2 and 2p6. And because of loss of one electron, sodium gets positive charge. Now the formation of magnesium cation. Look at the electronic configuration of magnesium, that is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6 and 3s2. When magnesium atom loses its 2 electron present in the 3s subshell, it will attain an electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2 and 2p6 and also plus 2 charge. So as a result, magnesium cation will be formed. Example 4.3. In example 4.3, I will explain the formation of oxygen anion. As oxygen atom belongs to group 6a in the periodic table, so it has 8 electrons in its valence shell. It needs 2 electrons to attain noble gas electronic configuration and to attain stability and to complete its octet. Electronic configuration of oxygen is 1s2, 2s2 and 2p4. After gaining 2 electrons, it gains an electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2 and 2p6. Now look at the picture. You can see that there are 2 shells in the oxygen atom. In first shell there are 2 electrons and in the second shell there are total 6 electrons. And after gaining 2 electrons, there are total 8 electrons in the valence shell. And after gaining 2 electrons, it attains a negative charge, -2 negative charge. And as a result, an oxygen anion has been formed. So that was the formation of oxygen anion. Covalent bond. Now what is covalent bond? Definition: a bond which is formed by the mutual sharing of electrons between 2 atoms is called covalent bond. As in case of ionic bond, one atom must lose electron and the other atom must gain that electron, and as a result a bond is established between the 2 atoms and that bond is called ionic bond. But in case of covalent bond, atom neither lose electron nor gain electrons. They just share their electrons, and as a result of sharing of electrons, a bond is formed between them. That bond is called covalent bond. A covalent bond is a chemical bond that involves the sharing of electrons between atoms. These electron pairs are known as shared pairs or bonding pairs. And the chemical compound which is formed after the formation of covalent bond is called covalent compound. Means the compounds having covalent bond are called covalent compounds. A covalent bond can occur between 2 similar atoms, as in case of hydrogen molecule, oxygen molecule and nitrogen molecule. A covalent bond is formed between 2 same atoms. It can also occur between unlike atoms, such as in water, ammonia, hydrogen cyanide and carbon dioxide, etc. These compounds also contain covalent bond. Now types of covalent bonds. I will discuss the types of covalent bond on the basis of number of electrons shared between the 2 atoms. There are 3 types of covalent bond on the basis of number of electrons shared between the 2 atoms. These are single covalent bond, double covalent bond and triple covalent bond. Single covalent bond. Definition: a single covalent bond is formed when only one pair of electron is shared between the 2 participating atoms. It is represented by a single dash. Example: look at the formation of hydrogen molecule. As in one hydrogen atom there is a single shell and only one electron is present in it. Each hydrogen atom needs only one electron to complete its duplet. So one hydrogen atom shares its one electron with another hydrogen atom, and as a result a single covalent bond is formed between 2 hydrogen atoms and a duplet of 2 hydrogen atoms is completed. Double covalent bond. Definition: a double bond is formed when 2 pairs of electrons are shared between the 2 participating atoms. It is represented by 2 dashes. Example: look at the formation of oxygen molecule and a formation of double covalent bond between 2 oxygen atoms. As there are 6 electrons in each oxygen atom, and each oxygen atom needs 2 electrons to complete its octet. So one oxygen atom shares its 2 electrons with another oxygen atom, and as a result a double covalent bond is formed between two oxygen atoms and an oxygen molecule is formed. Triple covalent bond. Definition: a triple bond is formed when three pairs of electrons are shared between the two participating atoms. Triple covalent bonds are represented by three dash. For example, in the formation of nitrogen molecule, each nitrogen atom contains 5 electrons in the valence shell. The electrons which are not participating in bond formation are called lone pair of electrons, and the 3 electrons in each nitrogen atom which are involved in the bond formation are called bonding pairs or shared pair of electrons. Each nitrogen atom share its 3 electrons with another nitrogen atom to form a triple covalent bond. As a result, a nitrogen molecule is formed, and in nitrogen molecule there are 3 covalent bonds. Example 4.6. Drawing electron cross and dot structure for covalent compounds containing single and multiple covalent bond. Here 4 examples are given. The first one is methane. You can see the electron cross and dot structure of methane molecule. In case of methane molecule, one carbon atom share its 4 electron with 4 hydrogen atoms, and as a result 4 single covalent bonds are formed. In case of water molecule, one oxygen atom share its 2 electron with 2 hydrogen atom, and as a result 2 covalent bonds are formed. In case of carbon dioxide molecule, one carbon atom share its 4 electron with 2 oxygen atom, and as a result 4 covalent bonds are formed. But keep in mind, there is a double covalent bond between each carbon and oxygen atom. In case of hydrogen cyanide, carbon atom share its 4 electron, but carbon share 1 electron with hydrogen atom, and carbon share its 3 electron with nitrogen atom. Means there is a triple covalent bond between carbon and nitrogen, and a single covalent bond between carbon and hydrogen in hydrogen cyanide. Recap. Students, in this tutorial we have learnt about chemical bonds formation, types of chemical bonds, ionic bond, how atoms react to form ionic bond, what is covalent bond, and types of covalent bonds. Tasks assigned. Solve self-assessment 4.2, self-assessment 4.3, self-assessment 4.4, and self-assessment 4.5. Students, in this lecture I discuss ionic bond and covalent bond. In the next lecture I will discuss intermolecular attractive forces. Okay students, stay safe and blessed. Thank you.